a Canadian border crossing, some snow, and a Canadian Thanksgiving? What? What's up, BlindViews? How we doing? All right, let's do a little review or wrap up the Canadian version. That's right, the Canadian version. Let's start with Linescrew1. Now, he talked about the issues where you're allowed to go across the border only to get what you necessities. You're allowed to go get, groceries and gas, but you're not allowed to go get, big screen TVs and stuff like that. And if you are found in, you didn't do it right properly, you can get a fine. Well, Linescrew, he read some stories about this, so he decided, I guess, he's going to go do it and see how it was for him to cross the border, come into the States, do some shopping, and go back into Canada and see what happened. And I guess you have to get tested, maybe? I don't know. But he ran into just a tiny bit of a snafu. Says he won a free COVID test. Yeah, the guys were cool, but, still, it's an inconvenience.
Canadian border. I've never been pulled in like this in a long time. Randomly selected for a COVID test. I didn't fill out the ArriveCan app, which I should have, but I didn't. I just did it in the lobby. So I'm good to go with all my stuff, but apparently I have a COVID test to mail in. I'm going to have a chat on live screening with a public health nurse. A few other little goodies like that. So
there you go. Linescrew has been rewarded with a test that he has to take. So yeah, he's so used to going back and forth. I mean, he does it all the time. He just jumps back and forth across the border and does things. But I guess nowadays and these times, things are a bit different. So if you want to see more of that and what was going on, go over to Linescrew1 and check him out.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
All right. Now we got what? Another Canadian? How about another Canadian? Pierre from Heatseeker Bus. Yes, he's up there, and he was visiting the States. He rented his house, and he's back there now with when COVID hit, he had to go beat feet and go back home before borders closed and everything, and he is up at home, and he has this little compound set up, what you would call it, I guess. He has his bus parked, and he's got a little deck and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, guess what he has to deal with?
I'll be plowing snow tomorrow. Well, it's morning. It's November 26th, and that's how much snow we got.
The Canadian snow for Pierre, the Heatseeker Bus. Oh, yeah, I guess he'll be plowing and doing some snow removal. So if you want to see what's going on there, go over to Heatseeker Bus.
This is BlindViews. That's the way I see it.
Pierre, Heatseeker Bus. All right. Okay, now, a Canadian Thanksgiving? What? Mindy, Ninth Element. That's right. The Canadian / American. She's a Canadian, but she lives here in the States. And she was at home base, not traveling at the moment. And she has some friends over for, that's right, Thanksgiving. They had the traditional turkey. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that look good? And look, a tofu turkey thing for all you vegans out there. That's right. The crazy, the crazy tofu thing. So there we go. We had some, she has some bus folks, some bus dwellers staying on her property, hanging out. So they all got together and sat down and had a nice good old-fashioned American Thanksgiving. There's Jaylena, the one we just talked about being pregnant, announcing the pregnancy. And there's just there's a bunch of folks in there. Okay, so yeah, they are hanging out. Look out, no. Pop. Yeah, all right. So that's what happens when a Canadian gets together with her American friends and has Thanksgiving.
This is BlindViews, and that's how I see it.
That's right. Thanks, Mindy, for that. Appreciate it. All right, there you go. A quick little wrap up of what the Canadians are up to. Oh boy. We all know them Canadians. Always something with them guys. Our good friends to the north. I watch a lot of Canadian channels apparently, man. I know all these folks, but good times, good things, good fun. So go over and check those guys out and see what our neighbors to the north have been up to. I enjoy the Canadians. Hey, you don't have to. You don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. The point is...
This is BlindViews, and that's how I see it. How's that one?